Hi, I'm John Rampton with Search Engine Journal, here with Eli Schwartz from SurveyMonkey. How's it going?
Good, how are you? Good to see you again.
Hey, good to see you. We're live at MozCon, and today I want to learn about why isn't Google winning in Russia? What's going on, and as a marketer, what can I do about this?
So the main reason Google isn't winning in Russia is because Yandex was there first, and Yandex is actually a really, really good search engine. So Russian is very complicated. There's actually 20 different inflections in Russian. So for example, you can end a word with 20 different ways, like an I or a Y. So like even Putin's wife, I think her last name was Putinsky, even though his name was Putin. So like that's something that in Russian, the Yandex search engine will pick up, whereas in English, they're looking at that as like, okay, you type Putin, so you want Vladimir Putin, you type Putinsky, you want somebody totally different that's not Vladimir Putin's wife.
Yeah, so if I'm a marketer, how can I optimize for the Yandex and for, I guess, Google in Russia?
So the most interesting thing about Yandex is they have a webmaster tools. It's entirely in English. It's actually great English when you compare it to like some of the other webmaster tools. Like Yahoo Japan has a webmaster function, but their English is actually horrific. And I get emails from Yahoo all the time when I translate them. They start with like the Japanese is really tough to translate, whereas in Russian, those emails are written in pretty good English, and the Russian emails like I can translate in Google Translate and understand what they're saying. So like, go onto Yandex Webmaster Tools, verify your site just like you do with Google. The thing that's hard to work with is that the numbers make no sense. So whereas in English and Google you have PageRank, for example, and in Russian they have TIC, which is thematic indexing. C stands for ranking, but it's the letter C in Russian. Yeah. And that can go anywhere from like 0 to like infinity. So you don't know where you stand because, hey, you're 1,000, but is it 1,000 out of a billion? So verify your site with Yandex Webmaster Tools and start understanding what they say. They'll give you the same errors, they'll give you the rankings reports, they'll give you search query reports, and you can start optimizing for whatever they're telling you.
Yeah, do you ever use this to kind of gain a competitive advantage for Google results in Russia?
No, because the Yandex results are actually really tough. So Yandex announced last year that they weren't going to be counting links anymore in their index. Not entirely true. They're not counting links for commercial queries in Moscow. Yeah. So, and the reason they do that is because in Russia, there's an entire link building economy, which is just like an advertising economy. You're an ad agency, but you exist just to sell links on really spammy websites. Yeah. So if you're not buying links on spammy websites, you don't have links. You're not ranking. Yeah. So can you optimize for Yandex and it work for Google? Probably not, because you're buying really bad links that Google does not count.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. Again, John Rampton here with Eli. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.